Hello? Can everyone hear me? Before I say all my hellos, I want to check in to see if everything's okay. Hello, Kiwi! Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Is the music too loud? Is the mic too loud? Is anything too loud? Is anything weird? Please advise, because if you have not heard, I had to completely nuke my computer and reset it. Everything sounds good? Sound is good? What squeak did you hear? Hello, Kiwi! Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello. Hello to Prof, who I saw they actually commented in the chat before I started stream, which always, I don't know why, it makes my heart full that someone's waiting. They're leaving a lurk, so thank you. Hello, Taylor. Taylor, I saw that you sent me a message on Instagram. I will answer as soon as I can. Hi, Fish. Hi, Thistledown. Hi, Riley. Hi, Kiwi. Hi, Bun Bun. Hi, Dot Violet. Hi, Caldara. Hi, Illustrologist. Hi, Thistledown. How's everyone doing? And Kiri. And Fallen! Wow, Fallen and Kiri, I haven't seen you in so long. That's so crazy. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. Thank you. There was my prime video. Thank you. Oh, guys, the anxiety is real today. It's so real. I was so anxious the whole time, waiting to see if everything will go well. Like, in theory, there's no reason that it wouldn't now, but I don't know if any of you guys are the same when you have a technical issue. Like, how dare you be so expensive, computer, and then you poop out on me? And so now I'm just like, I'm waiting for like a ball to drop. Like, I'm waiting for something to go wrong. Knock on wood. I think we're okay. It's like, I don't even know when the last time I saw you or spoke to you was. It's just crazy. My eyes are super tired. I feel like I don't know how to stream anymore. So bear with me. Exactly, Polar. Don't worry. I did the same thing. But yeah, we're here. We have Beauregard. It's Wednesday. That means that I will be going ham on Beauregard until she's finished. I had to get a new computer and I swear Windows 11 is going to be my downfall. Here's the thing. I love Windows 11. I love it. I have no issues. So what we think happened, and we cannot guarantee what happened, and I will tell you why. So what started happening was Streamlabs started crashing. So I thought it was a Streamlabs issue, which someone please remind me to message Streamlabs and be like, yo, it's not your problem. Sorry. So I thought it was a Streamlabs issue. So I was waiting to hear back. I was in contact with them. And then Luke and I decided, Luke Fallen Morning, that we were going to try OBS instead. So I downloaded OBS, and as soon as I put my scenes from Streamlabs into OBS, it crashed. So I thought it was an issue with something in my scenes, which doesn't make sense because I haven't added anything new. So then Discord started crashing on repeat, like often. Google Chrome also started crashing, but if any of you guys know Google Chrome, it crashes a lot. Now, so I have officially switched to Firefox as per Fallen. Firefox even crashed. That's when I was like, yo, there's too many little things. There's too many. So I started looking into it. I started fixing some things, or looking for things to fix. And I went to go into safe mode. You don't know what safe mode is. Essentially, it's when you boot your computer, like it restarts in a mode where it's no longer accessing all of the extra stuff, like no wallpapers, nothing, no settings, just the bare minimum. So you can try and fix some things and see what the issue is. So I booted into safe mode. And when I booted into safe mode, it didn't boot into safe mode. Instead, it brought me to my normal login screen. Wallpaper still up, which is how you know it wasn't in safe mode. And it said, pin no longer available, reset pin. I was like, well, what the fuck? Okay. So I pressed reset pin. No screen would show up to reset my pin. That's weird. So we tried everything. One of my friend's husbands, thank goodness for him, is good with tech stuff. So he came over and we tried everything. We tried resetting the computer with only some of it being reset. We tried everything. Nothing would work. So what I ended up having to do at 1 a.m. in the morning, all by myself, was download a new version of Windows 11 onto a USB stick with B's computer, then put it on mine and do a complete and utter reset. Now, luckily, I put all of my files, every single one, I put all of them on Dropbox. I will forever be a Dropbox girly. Sorry for Google Chrome or Google Drive peeps. Anyways, so luckily it wasn't super hard, and I prefer that anyways if I need to do a reset to download applications fresh anyways. So yes, what we think happened, what we could guess, because the problem is that Josh, my friend that came here to help, he couldn't get into the computer once he got here because I had locked us out when I tried to safe boot before he got here, which shouldn't have happened. So I don't feel bad, but it was unfortunate. It means that we couldn't access the event viewer, couldn't access anything. Okay. Now, also, for any of you technological peoples, I did do all of the tests recommended online, the RAM, the memory, the virus scans, all of the tests, okay? Nothing showed up as weird. So what we think happened, does anyone here, show of hands, this is class now, show of hands, does anybody know what a DLL is? Let me know. I need to Google what the actual acronym is, but I'm curious how many of you actually know what it means. Yes. Okay. So the DLL is the dynamic link library. Okay. I'm looking for like an explanation. So the DLLs allow code and data to be shared between, oh my God, Brayden, don't call me right now. I'm busy. Between different programs, reducing memory overhead and making it easier to update or reuse functionality. So something was wrong in the DLL. What I did see in the event manager or event viewer was that I kept getting DLL errors. So what seems to have happened, our best guess, is that during a Windows update, maybe I had a blip in my internet, who knows? One of the files in the DLL corrupted, just one. But if you know how the DLL works, like the best way to explain it is say you have a library of books. You have a huge library of books and you have one book. And at the beginning of the book, it tells you what to do. And at the end of the book, it tells you what is the next book you have to read. If one file is corrupted, you're screwed. So we think that's what happened. And that's why it slowly almost started like eating away at my applications. Like they didn't know how to work anymore. The thing that's weird to me, and maybe technical people can explain this one to me. The thing that's weird is that a lot of my programs have their own DLL files, which means they don't have to pull from my own computer. So I don't know. What happened? Brayden, I think he forgot that I'm streaming again. He's like, Pips? That's our nickname for each other. Anyway, so that's what happened. Now, it seems everything is okay. I don't want to, knock on wood, but also one of my other issues is that NVIDIA's newest driver, the 672 something, has been very problematic. So I'm still sitting at an old driver for NVIDIA, and I'm waiting. I'm looking on Reddit. I have this Reddit, whatever it's called, that I'm keeping an eye on because apparently everyone's saying don't download this one. And I did have that one as well. I don't know if it could be related into the issue that happened. But I definitely have an older driver right now, which was one of the reasons I'm nervous. B's like, just on my way home. LOL, I'm so used to you not streaming because of the last 2 weeks. I'll see you soon. Incense and oils to avoid bad luck at the computer. Seriously. I hope that is all it was and it's completely fixed. I hope so too. Anyways, now that I've explained that, I will not bore you all again with these information. Now, I do have a special Kiwi. Thank you for subscribing. 24 months? That's 2 full years? Is that math? Oh my God, Kiwi. Thank you. Guys, I have a small surprise for you. And whoever finds it first gets a theoretical cookie, a metaphorical cookie. Fallen and Kiri know what it is, so you are not allowed to figure it out. All right, so we're working on Beauregard Lionette today. Love this girly pop. This is definitely the hardest pose I've done so far. Kiwi is speed. Good job, Kiwi. You found the surprise. I worked really hard in getting that done yesterday. A digital cookie for Kiwi, yes. If everyone has cookie emotes, please send them to Kiwi. that was actually very helpful because I'm in the process of trying to get mine fixed, and I'm going to be telling my tech guy all this stuff because I haven't been able to stream for 2 weeks either. Caldera, feel free to message me on Discord and perhaps I can work through some stuff with you, even if I don't know enough. Like maybe we can put something together. But yeah, I have this cute little bunny fit for Baxter. This one, I kind of like it a lot. I feel like I won't have it stay except for maybe in April, but I kind of love it. Like I kind of want it to stick around. So we need to turn this off because it's hurting my eyes. Oh no. Looks like I forgot to alpha lock something. So let me fix that first. And then we're going to actually get into working. Sorry. If you haven't, you haven't been following my art lately, I'm super behind. I'm very behind. I'm very stressed. I feel really bad for my commissioners, and I'm so thankful that everyone's so kind. But we got a lot to do, you guys. And getting bunny backs done was important to me because you guys are important to me, and I know you guys really enjoy these. So I had to get that done. Is that everything? I think so. This is how I like to test things. Is I'll select it. Now I can see that there's something still on the outside of this because it's not selecting it exact. I think I see it, but we're going to do all of it just in case. I'm going to go like this. Okay, so now when I press select, there we go. Nope. Yeah, I keep forgetting this. It's actually in a lot of the art pieces so far. All right. By the way, Ricky, did you play Baxter this whole time, if you don't mind me asking? You guys, I have some Baxter information. And I need to tell you, it's really, really sad. So, Baxter met the champion of Ilmater. Ilmater's fine. Baxter didn't die. It's kind of worse than that, actually. She met the champion of Ilmater. Ilmater is the god that brought her back to life for the purpose of helping with this god war. We met his champion. His name is Giles. We hate him. He's so fucking annoying. Baxter needed him to prove that he was the champion, so he answered a few questions. Not many, but a few. Under, gosh, what's that spell where you can't tell a lie? Anyways, one of the questions was, what happens to me, Baxter, and Gully, actually, when we're done dealing with the war? Giles said, and I quote, "You return to your natural state." Oh my god. I'm really sad. So, Ebros and Baxter had a very sad night. We're going to RP it. I don't know what was said. We're gonna do it RP privately because we didn't we were all having like a really goofy haha time, and it was a really serious moment. So we decided we're just gonna RP it in a text chat that the DM will have access to since everyone else wasn't there anyways. So Baxter was right. I don't know if you guys remember in the beginning, but Baxter was actually trying not to be in a relationship with Ebros for this exact reason. And despite the fact that, like, Baxter's a very positive girly pop, and she's very much someone who's like, you know what, I got to live my best life until I die kind of situation. But Ebros is a very broken man, and she didn't want to break him more. But he convinced her, obviously. So it's big sad time for sure for Baxter. She wishes, and this is something that was said last night, that Ilmater did not give her the opportunity to heal nor fall in love. So yeah, sad hours for sure. Thanks for asking, Polar. Okay, Ricky, draw. It's been too long. So yeah, that's the information. So yeah, it was a very, very heavy information that was shared. Yeah, no, I literally I started crying at the table last night. And then I cried telling my sister. And I won't cry now because I have to draw. So let's see. Shadows. But here's the thing. I like realism in games. So if in the end they don't find a way to like make this better, like to make Baxter stay, I'm going to be so sad, but at the same time, like I don't like it's kind of like how in The Legend of Vox Machina, how in the real campaign someone died and they were instantly revived, but in the show they let him die. Like they let the characters die. And I do prefer that. Like I do prefer like real consequences. And I love a happy ending too. Here's the thing. So many of you guys know I'm not a child girly pop. I'm good without a kid. Baxter is one of my characters that genuinely wishes. Why are you blinking? Hold on. That's just because I think I have the reflector settings too high. Let's see. Preferences. Give me 1 second. Oh, hey. Apply. I think I have to disconnect and reconnect. Oh, hey guys, this is a good time to mention the Kickstarter. Exclamation point Fen for the link. We honestly, we're trucking along. But if you were interested, there's so much information on this page. We're going to go over it at some point today. Why are you so small? Excuse me, sir. Itty bitty screen. Excuse me. Come back. Excuse me. This is the one thing I haven't been able to figure out is... Ah! Oh my gosh. Hold on. What? Stop it. Stop it. Sit. Itty bitty. All right, guys, hold on. Hold on. I must have adjusted something funny in the settings. Connection. Fill screen. Apply. Exit. Reconnect. Why are you so small, sir? Genuinely? Oh, deep breaths, Ricky. Deep breaths. It's fine. It's totally fine. Hold on. Fill screen. There we go. It's because there's 2 separate places you can adjust these settings. There we go. There we go. It's all fine. We figured it out. Don't worry about it. I also have to edit the filter a bit though, so hold on. How do I... Okay, so now I just want to get rid of the taskbar. Try to catch the screen, literally. Okay, I think that's good. And then I can resize this. Hey guys, how you doing? Let me just move this. Okay, sure. Okay. What is happening? Okay, we're gonna call that good. What do you use to project your iPad on your screen, by the way? I had issues when I tried. Reflector 4 is what I use. Also, I'm going to just fill in this. If I draw funny, like if I make mistakes, if I touch the wrong button, if my steps are weird, I feel like I haven't drawn in years, okay? So bear with me. I know that I have, but I just don't feel like it. Oh my God, why does it do that? I hate that. Okay, anyways, unimportant. Oh my God, Polar, I'm so sorry. It's okay, dude. Me too. Many a tear. See, here I just did it wrong again. No. So yeah. That's the situation. Sorry if I made you sad, but I know you guys like to be updated. with our Baxter baby. She's just a baby. She just wants to have the 3 kids that she dreamed about by accident. And I don't know, have them go to school in Neverwinter. She has a lot of dreams that I don't think are ever going to be realized. Also, the dream about the kids that she had is actually a dream I had in real life. Her and Ebros had 3 kids, and all that happened in the dream was that Baxter was ready for bed. She had taken care of the kids for too long. And so it ended with Ebros taking care of the kids, but like being crawled all over, like they're just chaos. And there was 3 of them. The oldest name was Nori, and she was purple, I think. The middle was another girl. I can't remember her name right now. It'll come to me. O'Brary, maybe? No, something else. No, the oldest girl was red. Then the middle girl was either blue or purple. And then there's a little boy whose name is Tarek. Tarek? Taric. I don't know. That was the dream. So yeah. Don't worry about tech issues or drawing derps. We're here for the journey. I appreciate you, Bun Bun. Hi, Ryan. I'm here. Hello. It's been a rough April, you guys. On that note, because I haven't been able to work, I'm going to be honest with you guys, really struggling. I do not have bills. So if you have been interested in a commission, if you have anything that you wanted to talk about, whatever it might be, please feel free to reach out. I may have to do something to help get bills this month as well. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to be opening up a YCH. I have to figure it out because I do not like the idea of having to depend on my partner. So life is fun, but alas, here we are. We'll see what happens. And I know maybe nobody cares about this, but Lisa is killing it at Coachella, and I'm really proud of her. I'll pay the fee soon. Ryan, you'll have to remind me. I have a very long list and a very tiny brain. A very tiny memory. I have very little RAM in my brain, you know what I'm saying? So if you need me, if I haven't sent an invoice, if you're not on the queue, etc., everyone, please feel free to look at the queue and make sure everything looks good. Okay? Just be sure to remind you. Okay, this is me reminding you to remind me in our Discord messages if you need me to do anything. Did you see BG3 update is out? I can finally be the beekeeper I was meant to be. I did see it was out, but I haven't looked about anything with it. Do you guys want to tell me any of the new features that come with it? Like, I genuinely haven't looked. I would love to see. Yeah, let's get the eye done before. Beekeeper. Oh no, Ryan, no. Sorry, I keep zooming out. I know that I have this little picture in the corner, but it's just not the same for me. Snapping, no, remove, thank you. Bulletproof one. How has everyone else been? Any exciting news for the month of April for you? I need today while sick. It's been a rough 3 days. Oh no, you're sick. I am like honestly still getting over my cold. Like I'm better, but I can hear it when I talk and like build up wise, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you get better soon. I actually had a D&D session after what feels like 3 months. You had 2 sessions? Which character is this fish? Is this the character that I'm drawing for you? That's so exciting. Picked up oil painting again. Oh, that's amazing. Man, I wish I could oil paint. I don't have the space and airflow for it, but perhaps one day. School? Sorry. Oh, man. Coffee, yes. As soon as I finish this cup of tea, I will be making a coffee. I can finally have coffee again. I couldn't have coffee for like 2 weeks because I was sick for so long. It was your birthday, yes. So there's that. We have sessions here of Wild Sea with an amazing group of people. Polar, congrats. Oh, hello and goodbye. From my basement. Oh my goodness. Hi, Star. I hope you're having a good day. Also, that reminds me, I need to check to see. I don't think those are recorded sound wise, and I found a way to get them to record. Streamlabs added a new feature called, actually, let me see if I can do it here. Video and audio. So you can do audio input capture and audio output capture. So I'm going to add a source and put alerts, add source, and then for device, what does it do? Does it not work this way? I know it worked for my other stuff. Did it not? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. It says that it's supposed to record, so maybe I'll just timestamp this and check it out on my stream later. Baxter does have an Easter outfit. This is a surprise for today. I stumbled upon a ghost from my past, a funny 70s ad poster. It's such a glorious reference image. Oh my god, Riley, please feel free to post it in the references section on the Discord. Haven't painted with oils for months, if not longer, so it's a bit hard to get used to again. Just remember that making ugly art means that you are working on making pretty art. I know that sounds so stupid, but it's honestly true. Like, you need to just be like, you know what? Try your best. Try and have fun with it so you're not going to quit on yourself. And just keep going. Blue. Okay. So we did that. Now we need to do the teeth. Gosh, I feel like I haven't drawn in like 5 years. I'm trying to do art of my new character, but the machine is fighting me on her. What do you mean by the machine? Which machine? Who's the machine? Getting 2 tattoos? Ooh, what kind of tattoos? I want to get a tattoo from Avery so bad, but I don't have the money. One of these days I will, though. You don't know who Avery is. Avery is Ebros's player character. And she's a tattoo artist in real life. Yeah, let's not overcomplicate it. I think that's fine. Oh, 3D modeling program doesn't like rendering translucent people. That's so cool. Why are they translucent? Like, what are they made of, if you will? Impossible. No. Don't think she'd have a shine. But maybe something more natural like that. What is this? Her nails. Okay. A hissy fit. Tattoos are either going to be the Malkavian shattered mirror. The mirror is broken, but I see so clearly now. Or the maquette sigil and an owl wing on my back. That's so cool. I've always wanted to get like fairy wings on my back. Maybe one day. I have a lot of tattoos that I want to do. One day, I swear. So, oh, Polar, you're so sweet. I hope you're doing amazing today. I feel like I need to wash my face. Like my eyes are stingy. Does anybody else get like that? I'll do that on my break when I make coffee. A Pathfinder ancestry where objects or things in nature eventually come to life. My character was a bottle of sake given to the gods, but she got tired of nobody ever drinking her. That's so cool. Oh my god. So she woke up and left. Girl, bye. I love that. Oh, hi, Kat. I want to have my left sleeve for watercolor tattoos with my right black and white. If I ever travel, I want to get a tattoo from whichever country I visit. I think that's so cool. I really want a raven to represent my first ever D&D character. Sadly, we didn't get to finish her campaign, but it was definitely the entrance to a lot for me. And then I also want like a floral but more greenery sleeve, but all black and white. I don't know if I want more color. I have one color tattoo now. And I'm not really a big fan of it. And then I'd love fairy wings. I'd love like sparkle tattoos. Hi, Kat. How's your day going? Let me reference photo of this freeing pose. Oh, guys. Hey, I did something in the last 2 weeks. I forgot to tell you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I did something. Oh, no. You can't judge me. You can't judge me, okay? I'm okay. I get obsessed. So I got into Magic the Gathering. And I have a bunch of cards. I did not buy cards. I'm not allowed to spend the money. I know. I have okay, so Colin knows I have a cart of cards that I want to buy from a local place, but I'm not allowed to spend the money. It's $115 and it's only for half of the cards. Like genuinely, guys, I might do Magic the Gathering arena streams just for funsies if I'm ever bored. Like this is a problem. So my favorite deck on arena is called Vampiric Hunger. So I have a deck that I've made for Commander. So we do Commander. I have a deck that I've made digitally. I don't actually have the deck or the cards, but those are the cards I want to buy. And I'm not allowed to spend $115 because I don't have any money. And it's so sad. If you guys want to see what the cards are, let me know if that's something you're into. But did you buy the Miku card deck? No. Here's the thing. I'm very picky. So my friends, one of my best friends, Brett, he plays Gully. He lent me his elf deck from, he has like all 4 of the loader decks. So he lent me the elf deck, but I've switched for the Sauron deck instead. I think it's just COM, isn't it? It's in the, yeah, it's just COM, but I thought I added the extra ones. In the 90s, vaguely stayed in it till like 12 years ago. What am I looking for? Oh, the reference photo. Why do I not have it? There you are. I'm twerking on the runaway. So yeah, mine is a black-white deck as well, Kat. It's my favorite deck in the world. I'm sorry. Yeah. So yeah, this has been my obsession for the last 2 weeks. I've been really stressed and anxious about my computer and trying to get other things done as well. So yeah. I'm playing. So the deck that I have right now that was lent to me by a friend, the Sauron deck is black, red, and white, I think. Oh, looks like Bison. Um, and yeah, I'm definitely. Is it black, red, and white? No, I feel like that's wrong. Maybe. I'll have to tell you guys. Or if someone wants to Google the Sauron deck. It's Sauron or Saruman, actually. Could be the commander. But yeah. If you're interested in commissions and stuff, let me know. But I'm not allowed to buy these cards unless I make bills this month. So I don't think it's gonna happen. I feel like adding the shadows is really gonna make her smirk come to life, because that's something that was stressing me out here, is like the smirk wasn't giving. Also behind on bills. Yeah. I got a text right before stream. You haven't paid your phone bill. And I'm like, I'll do it after stream. It's okay. I'll use credit. It's fine. Life is hard. Here's the thing. We're all going through it right now. All of us. I'm like, there's a very few amount of people that aren't having some sort of difficulty when it comes to this stuff. So, and if you are one of those amazing people, I love that for you. Truly, truly, truly. I'm really glad that you're not going through that. I promise I'm going to work really hard. That's what I'm going to do, Caldara. I am going to. My plan is to go into crunch mode now, where I do not think that you should, abuse your body to get work done. But I do think that there's times where you gotta wrestle a bit with your sleep to get some stuff done. But one of the issues is my focus has also been really difficult. My ADHD meds were upped, but I feel like they were the opposite. So I have a doctor's appointment at the beginning of May. So don't worry about that. It could also just be the stress of everything going on that's making focusing incredibly difficult. So I'm doing my best. I'm using Spirit City Lo-Fi. I've got the lovely Fallen and Kiri and I have been crummy-monding. I think it's the stress as well. But it's okay. I shall do my best. Having to deal with the current world, exactly. Rest, take care of yourself, and know that we need to take care of each other as a community. Yes. I think that's important. And thinking about taking it, the pay would be life-changing, even being part-time. Would it be something where you have to leave one of your other positions? Because if you're making more and you feel like it would be a good job, then hell yeah, you do what you think is best for you. That's amazing as well. Congrats on getting offered a job. And meds and not letting your brain have the good goods. Fallen, I love you. I love you. I love that you know that I've been absolutely stress eating. Okay. I just, it's tough. Also, Fallen has had to deal with me to be like, I'm totally waking up early tomorrow. I'm totally staying up late tomorrow to work and then sleeping in or going to bed. So, life be lifin'. The worst this week, I got lost on the parking garage at the hospital today and couldn't figure out how to get out. I hate that feeling of being lost. Oh, it makes me physically nauseous. I hate it. So I'm sorry you had to go through that. It's the worst. Oh, Polar, I've had those. Not fun. I'd have to leave my part-time in the big city. It wouldn't be that upsetting since I wouldn't be traveling an hour just go to work. Ooh, then yes, Kat, you're probably saving money on gas. Oh yeah. It sounds like a really positive thing. What are the downsides? Because it sounds like you haven't made the decision to take it yet, if you don't mind me asking. You are supposed to be hearing music. Could you not hear it this whole time? It says that it's playing. Monitor off. I don't know which one. Can you hear music right now? Hi, baby. Your son was pressing buttons on your keyboard. Noise. Hi. One sec, he's giving me tea. Okay. I'm back. Okay, show of hands. I will hydrate while we're doing that. Who can hear music and who cannot hear music right now? John was pressing stuff on your keyboard. He opened that. Maybe he saw me dealing with my computer issues and was like, yes, let me assist. Oh. It's quiet. Okay. So who said they couldn't hear it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Lovely Kiwi. I don't hear any music, but maybe it's something wrong on my end. It could be because it's so quiet. Hold on. I'm gonna mess around with some settings here. I'm gonna go. Sorry. Oh, let me press the right button. That would be smart. Okay, I'm turning the music up. Hold on, it ended a song. Hi, how are you? Oh, fuck yeah. Jenny. Okay. Okay. Can we all hear the music now? Brayden's giving me a thumbs up. It might be something that like the settings right now are making it, especially on phones, I find. So the music, if it's too quiet, won't like make sound until you reach a certain volume, which is annoying. Which is so rude. Because I can turn it up on Spotify. I'll turn it up a bit here. But then I can't hear the alerts as well, which is why I usually don't have it high on there. And then, hold on, sorry. And then I'm going to turn it down on my stream so it's not so loud for you guys. Okay, I think I'm happy with these settings if you guys are. Please advise. What should be turned up?
You can't hear it while you're talking.
You can't hear it while I'm talking?
It's just like you're
Yeah, I'm noticing that the mic is quite loud. Trying to figure out where I want these settings. Okay. Is the Spotify too loud now? Is my question. Can you guys hear me okay? And is it still cutting out?
No, I can still hear it. It wasn't cutting out. It was just like you were overpowering the music so much.
Okay. And Fallen says that he couldn't hear it at all before. Okay, this is the official. I'm not going to touch it until I get a bit louder than I'd like. Okay. It looks too loud for me, like what I would imagine. So I'm going to turn down the Spotify just a little bit. I'm going to turn it to 0.7. Okay. How's this? This is a test. Hi guys. Do you like the bunny outfit? Babe, did you see the bunny outfit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you like it?
Thank you.
The little buttons on her cuffs are stars. So I'm pretty proud of it. If there's any issues anymore, please let me know. I do not mind. I, in fact, would love to know. It jumps so much from it's louder there versus whispering in our ears. That's so weird. Okay, what is it right now? I'm not going to touch it, Fallen, until I hear from you specifically. I'll keep drawing until then. Because I have to finish boat. Well, it turns out I don't have D&D tonight, by the way, Fallen. So maybe I'll sit on your water deep. Unless, babe, you want to do something.
You?
Oh, I'm rewatching The Last of Us if you want to watch with me. Let me know, and then that's how I'll decide. I know you're kidding, baby. Just let me know if that's what you want to do. Right now, it's more on the whisper side, but it's a solid volume, in my opinion, for like quiet background music. Want to play D&D with you? Here's the thing. I want to play D&D with you. I've told you this, Kat, but I have to take the opportunity to work because I'm so behind. So unfortunately, I don't think I can tonight. But I've already told you, Kat. I've already told you. You're DMing your playstyle. You are my kind of girl. So you just message. But yes, if you guys feel like this music is good, it's nice, it's not too overpowering, but you can still hear it and have a good time, then we'll keep it how it is. Thank you, Fallen. Yeah, what are you currently playing? What were you talking about for playing tonight in theory? I can't, but I'm curious what you were talking about. Oh, Brayden, if you were wondering, Lisa's killing it at Coachella.
Yeah.
So did Jenny, but Lisa has a main stage. Did you like it? I don't know. I just love her so much. I want to die. Also, you guys don't understand my obsession with Lisa, like La Lisa Manabal. If you don't know who she is, she's Mook in The White Lotus, and she's from Blackpink, and she's also a solo artist now. I've been obsessed with her most especially when she is blonde. I know that sounds so shitty, and I'm not usually that kind of person, but I am so obsessed with blonde Lisa because she looks like a real life Barbie. And she's dyed her hair like it's almost like a dirty blonde right now. Guys, I'm dying. I'm literally perishing. Fallen has an emote that reminds me of my feelings about it, where it's just like someone like face first in the ground. Okay, sounds good, Fallen. It's either a level one shot or the beginning of a longer campaign that starts at the God's Brawl Festival in, I want to say, Port Molly. My God. I promised myself I would not join another long campaign for a while. I have some certain circumstances. So alas, I must wait. But man, I would kill to be in one of your long-term campaigns, friend. In honesty. But I have to wait for at least one of my current ones to end. And I am waiting to be able to play with my best friend because unfortunately she's not in any of my games anymore.
I could just end Tuesday.
I already told the class about what you did to Baxter yesterday. Don't push it, Mr. Green. How dare you? You didn't. I fully expected this, and so did Baxter. And in fact, you made me feel incredibly vindicated. So there's that. Literally, the reason Baxter tried not to be in a relationship and fall in love was because of the exact thing that happened in session yesterday. I cried this morning with Kayla talking about it. By the way, also Polar cried with me. So
That's usually
I love to be traumatized. I love having to cry in D&D. I think it's impressive as hell when a DM can do that. My latest cry was in Justin's campaign with Emily, though. Because I didn't actually cry last night. I got so close, but I didn't cry. I didn't cry until today.
that counts as proxy.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get that smirking. No. Oh. This two saddest moments I can think of in a D&D campaign. I'm going to try not to cry talking about them. Both involve twins. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a twin in real life. So it's like it touches really hard when there's situations. Oh, cool, Kat. One when Finriel decided to ascend to godhood, she chose not to say goodbye to her twin sister because it was too hard. So she left her a letter, and it was all just very sad. But then a couple sessions ago in Amelie's campaign, who Fallen is now a part of, by the way, you guys, and there's potential for romance, you guys. But during that campaign, unfortunately, one of the players had to leave, and they were the twin of one of the other players. So story-wise, it made the most sense to have her die, which is very sad, but it would have made no sense to split the twins. So sometimes a character death too is like so not beneficial, but it really helps turn the tides in like choices and attitudes of characters. I think that is necessary. But like it's it was it was really hard because we chose to RP it. As I would always prefer. I have had situations in campaigns where a player leaves and the DM decides to like not RP it at all. It's just like, oh, they're just not there anymore. I hate that. I hate it actually with a furious passion. So it was very sad, but it also was beautiful. And Justin, the Moist Prophet, a member of the community, did a wonderful job, like letting those moments of quiet like sink in, like the really heavy moments. It was just really beautiful, really well done. So sad. To the left, better left alone. Didn't want to be a princess. I'm priceless. A prince not even on my list. Love is a drug that I quit. No doctor could help when I'm lovesick. Hope you have a great week off. I had 2 weeks off and it was horrible, Terrell. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day. Also, heads up, you guys, there's going to be an ad in about 20-ish seconds, maybe a little bit more. I do not think I have the time to stop drawing because I stopped drawing too much. So if you wish to not miss anything, please be sure to sub. But otherwise, VODs are available the following week. Still looking for love. Time flew by. Yeah. Hope that's where I was supposed to post it. Wherever you wish, Kat. I think that totally works for the context. I cry all the damn time, to quote a friend. In a world that encourages you to be uncaring, crying and loving are beautiful things to do. I love that. I'm very much in the same boat. Like I cry a lot, but at the same time, I think it's really good for you to cry about things, especially things that are not actually real. I think it's really therapeutic. Vroom, vroom, chicka, chicka, vroom, vroom. Okay, Ricky, drop quicker. Also, you guys, I don't know if you saw, but in my original picture, this was gold, and I didn't have this teal at the bottom, but it was kind of like a nod to her original design. Do we like it? Or should it stay all blue and metal gold? I worked today before yesterday and then continued when I got home yesterday. Super therapeutic. Oh no. But was it about something real, Cat? You need a hug. I can send hug from Anadia. Sorry, I'm just looking at those D&D messages from cancellation. I'm gonna add a little hug emote, actually. It's rough, buddy. There you go. You like it? Okay, we'll keep it. Okay. Also, I have no idea how, but my like metrics, is that the word? For streaming, like for trying to push partner, didn't really get affected by all of my test streams. Maybe it'll change in a month or something. Like maybe it needs time. Oh, I'm sorry, Keldara. I'm sending all hugs to you guys. Oh. Aw. Yeah, I hope you have good cries. This is gonna sound so dumb, but one of the reasons I love Grey's Anatomy is because I cry so much, and I just think it's so good for you. Man, but yeah, I cry easy. Like, there's this Quakers commercial. Brayden's disappointed in me. There's this Quakers commercial that's unnecessarily long and sad. Yes, Quakers oatmeal. Don't question me. It's real. It's really sad. Man.
Weren't we in the movie theater the first time you
Yeah, we were in the movie theater the first time I saw it. That's why it was such a long commercial, I guess. Maybe they don't usually do them that long, like on other things. People stink. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Looking like this. Don't get into my skin. Looking like this. Everywhere, all at once, all the time, all around. Also, I missed it. Someone said that my mic sounds better. I don't think I've actually changed anything about my mic, but something might have changed on its own with the reset because Streamlabs does save everything of mine. Um, but I did notice I think a couple things that didn't save, such as like the bigger internal settings. My gain sounds like it's up. I don't know. I definitely have the same like settings on my mic um to not pick up background noises. I'm pretty sure. Here, let me try typing because before it used to pick it up. No, yeah, I still have my settings set up because that's how I would always check. Because if my loud keyboard can get picked up, then I know it's not working properly. Where's your blush, girl? Jeez. Loving is such a funny thing. Oh, bipolar. It is truly my pleasure. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank gosh. Oh my goodness. Don't laugh at me, Brayden. Wait, I know. Also, guys, I've started using my real hands in photos. You're gonna see pictures of me tracing my real hands. And guess what? That's totally okay. But I do have chubby hands, so I have to like adjust them to the character. But it definitely helps with angles. I highly recommend it. I wanna be your boo. Makes me sad knowing you guys can't hear the music as loud as me, so I just sound like a weirdo. Loving is such a funny thing, a mystery, a lore. Gotta get to know you more. That's so cool. You will be a province over, but still very far. Quebec? Oh, fuck. Yes. My brain is stupid. I'm next to Ontario. Then it's Quebec. I hope you have wonderful poutine and try it with vinegar. Highly recommend. Not all Canadians eat it that way in any way, shape, or form, but I really like it. If you like vinegar, anyways. Otherwise, don't do that. Tell me, baby, what's the deal? You good? Jeez. I told them that I got into magic. They don't think I'm a loser. I know. Did you see I posted a thread? Yes, I did. We have that general section to talk about non D&D stuff, so might as well start using it. There's only one place nearby with poutine, and it's not great, but I was at a con once a few years ago where I had some and then didn't need to eat for 3 days. Now, here's the main question. Does the poutine have cheese curds or shredded cheese? I think that's honestly one of the most important questions when it comes to poutine. Poutine. I'm not French. I don't need to say it like that. It's okay. Poutine. They both had cheese curds. Oh, I wonder why the first one wasn't good then. The gravy, yeah, the gravy could have been ick. I love this song. It's so catchy. Kisses. You've never had poutine. Oh my god, Kat. When you go there, mention to them. No, don't mention to them. Just get a poutine. Send me a picture of the menu if you want me to verify that it looks like a good poutine. If they have it on the menu, I should say. Kisses. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I do not know anything about Quebec. It's really far. Um, like how long is it to? It's. I mean, I know to drive to Toronto, it's like 17 hours, and that's in the province next to me, like in the middle of it, bottom, right? Does that sound right? Toronto's like middle bottom of Ontario.
It's far right.
Far right, is it? I've been to Quebec when I was a kid, but other than that, I don't know. Yeah, Canada's very, very big. We're very spread out. Yeah. I don't know if you heard B, but he said each province is about 2 to 3 states of size. Like to get up north where I am now, it's like 12 hours. Yeah.
And still in the same.
Still in the same province. That's crazy. Okay, I need to just do this like I normally would, and then I'll fix it later. Not overcomplicate this. Crazy, crazy concept. Mhm. 2 hours, driving would be like 22. Yeah, flights are definitely different, yeah. I think the flight to Toronto was what, 2 hours? Yeah. Yeah. Not long. Okay. Does Bo wear I don't think so. I technically been to Ontario while canoeing in Minnesota, but was out in the wilderness, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, definitely a little different, but I mean, Ontario's huge. Are they the biggest province or is Quebec? Yeah. Either way, Ontario's gigantic. Alright. So go like, what did I do? Something like this. Yeah. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Actually, let's just go easy. You okay, baby? What's wrong? Oh. Let me know if you guys want me to turn up the music when we're having more less chatty times. I don't mind at all. Oh, I will posture check. Thank you. Hi, Harpy. Hi, HP. The volume's good. Okay. I will posture check. Thank you so much. I am de-shrimpifying. I hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome in. If you guys know where this song is from, you're awesome. What are you? The other tricky bit with this new character is I want her in medium armor that I can make reminiscent of a ceramic bottle. That's so intriguing. Do you have any reference photo ideas? For the bottle, just an old sake bottle. For the armor, not a specific reference, no, but no hard spikes and more about anchored panels than articulated. That's so cool. Such a neat idea. Which panel is this? This one. Friendly reminder, you guys, that these kinds of commissions are available. And they're super fun. Oh my god, Bo versus Bo. That's really funny. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Chibi Bo is up on screen. Fun. Hi, Strange. Welcome in. Yes, I wanted to surprise you guys after the really tough 2 weeks we just had. Stream start. I was working too hard. Oh my god, that's okay. I'm proud of you for working super hard. How's your day going? That is unfortunately a poor choice of beverage. I will stretch, thank you. Because it's so clear. Something with a bit more color to it would show better. Yeah. I mean, yes, but also that's so cool. Oh, sorry, I'm just stretching. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Dum, dum, dum. I ain't got time for that. Trying to act and rewind it back. Choke. Trying to figure out how to assemble a report my coworker wants for like a billion rows of data. Well, I'm proud of you. That's such a good feeling. I've been there. Good job. Good job. Chumcha, you dum. Abs, 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 abs. That's what goes through my head when I paint them. So crazy. So, Ricky, I was trying to get some of your prints or in Lizelle Shard, but can't find any way to get them directly from you. Etsy? They should be up on the Etsy. Oh, they might not be up on the Etsy yet. Check the Etsy and then let me know. Not there. Okay, then I haven't added them yet. Message me which one specifically you're looking for. Also, friendly reminder, you guys, this month is Jinx month. I haven't shipped them yet because of everything going on. However, they should be shipped next week. I'm hoping to do them this weekend. So if you really want a Jinx print, specifically the one that says boom, if you want to see the artwork, let me know. I'll throw it up. But that is the print and sticker for this month. I haven't had a chance to take a picture of that either. But I really like how it turned out. I just want you. I did not get into the Calgary show. I'm technically on the wait list, but I have to cancel as of Saturday because I have to cancel my hotel. I didn't get in, but hopefully next year. But that was one of the reasons I hadn't added some stuff onto my shop yet because I was waiting to hear. I forgot I added the song. Hi, Sloth. Fix this situation. Thank you, Fish. I'll try and make that a priority. Yep, got there. Got there eventually. I'll try and make that a priority this weekend when I do shipping as well. The reason why shipping is such like a unfortunate big deal for Patreon right now is because they no longer sell my stamps. I have to bring them in, which means I have to force someone possibly to wait behind me. And I have social anxiety. Some company in the book. The book. What book? Until it's too late to find out my bro is taking his kids this year. Oh, man. I wanted to get in so bad. Like, I know that it would have been so stressful. But I do think that going to more conventions will be beneficial. And that was definitely the one. So now I might look into going to Toronto, but I'm scared because I might have to go alone. I don't know if I do go. Art Prince book. You have a book for your Art Prince? I love that. This color. Bouncing off. No one will notice it, but I will, okay? I'll notice it. Dun, dun, dun. How are you? I don't know words, apparently. Why does coffee taste so easy? What do you mean by easy? And do you have a sore throat, Ryan? This is an important question. Please answer. I promise there's a good. Okay, nasty. Yes. Okay, do you have a sore throat? Yes. Ryan, put it down. Put it down. Put the coffee down. Okay. Hi, my name is Ricky. I'm obsessed with coffee. I love it. I drink at least 2 very large cups a day. The caffeine in coffee is going to make your throat so much worse. I know. Trust me. Trust me, Ryan. I know. I used to hate tea. I got sick too many times in a row, and tea saved my life. Super simple. If you want to know what kind and what I put in it, it's so easy. But I'm telling you, as someone who's obsessed with coffee, who just had to take 2 weeks off of coffee for this very reason, you will not regret how quickly you heal when you take care of your throat. I drink green tea with a little bit of lemon and a little bit of honey, and then, yes, lots of water. Ryan, I don't know if you were around. I can't remember when we did the 24-hour fundraiser stream. I had a very bad cold and I couldn't drink coffee. I had like 25 cups of green tea because of this. I was dying, but I made it. I promise you it's worth it. Yes, definitely drink water. I love coffee and tea, but tea is the thing where I get a billion types in special brewing containers, and coffee is coffee. I'm good with the simplest versions of everything. I am very lazy if things are too complicated, unfortunately. Ryan, I can accept that. But yes, honey is for your throat. Ginger is great for nausea. Ginger honey tea, wonderful for sick. Yes. Also honey lemon. I don't have like easy ginger situation, so I literally just buy like the lemon juice bottle from the grocery store. And that's what I put in my tea. Lemon ginger, also great. But honey is really good for your throat specifically. Fun fact, you guys, I actually don't like honey, but I now like honey in my tea because of this. Well, that's the thing is I don't like honey. And I also drink coffee black. I'm sure that's true, Violet. But again, like or sorry, Dot. We went with Dot because it's so cute. Um, but I can't remember what I was gonna say. Raw honey. Yeah. I buy what's easiest. I buy no name brand. I think it's unpasteurized, pasteurized. I don't know what the difference is. The one that's really liquidy that I can pour into my cup. I actually hated tea until I met my friend in real life when we met our D&D group in real life, and she told me how to drink it properly. I tried to do tea from a bag. I know, I respect it. I have tea from a bag. I'm sorry. If you don't do caffeine like I do, I think herbal tea still has caffeine, but you can also get like decaffeinated teas. I have a decaf green tea for when it's too late, but it definitely has way less caffeine in comparison to coffee. Where was I? What was I doing? I had a plan. What was it? What is hot toddy? That's I think yeah. Atero mentioned hot toddy as well. A shot of whiskey. I love that for you. Up and down, round and round. Oh, I remember what I was going to be doing here. Up and down, round and round. Oh my god, I've never heard of that. It's just a broad term for hot plant water. That's not the actual tea plant. Interesting. Whatever type of drink it is, plus alcohol. Gotcha. Interesting. I've never heard of this before. The dogs keep trying to steal your salad. What a sentence. The dogs are trying to steal your salad. I don't know why, but like it's giving me they're taking the hobbits to Isengard, but a completely different sentence. Half the mug is whiskey and the other is tea. Oh my gosh. Just drink whiskey at that point. Up and down, round and round, everybody hit the spot. Up and down, round and round, everybody hit the spot. I'm definitely going a bit over the top with shading. I hope that's cool. I just didn't want her to be perfect. They won't eat their dog food, but they will eat my salad. I just love it when pets are like really weird. Jonathan won't eat cheese, which is very weird for me because I grew up with 6 cats, and whenever we had to give them their meds, we would use it wrapped in cheese. And John doesn't like cheese. It's very weird. Drop the question. Want attention? Want attention? attention when I want attention. Okay, I'm trying to remember how I painted the skin. What choices did I make here? Okay. Okay. I think I understand. So we'll have a bit of detailing with lines. Attention is what I want. ATTENTION. What I want. What is this song? Genuinely, what is the song? Ah, I have to remove this song from this playlist. It's a really beautiful song. It's just not the vibes. I think I need to focus on fixing that today when there's songs that don't work. So my D&D game started up again. My DM made the mistake of making a vampire swarm encounter when the group has 3 people capable of casting Dawn. That's glorious. Why does 3 people have the capability to cast Dawn? Were you expecting vampires? That's my name. Okay. Need to unclip this. Oh, no, I see what I'm doing. It was like swallowing varnish. I understand. I hope you have caffeine to get you through the day then. But yes, if you can get some kind of tea and you can sip it while it's hot. It is good for your throat. Don't burn your tongue, but sip it when it is hot as you can. Like I said, I drink so much tea when I'm sick, and I know it's not my favorite thing, but I know that my throat heals so much faster when I do. Also, we're almost on her skin. I hope you like it. Oh my god, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. What a dingle hopper. Back here. Or a NyQuil martini. Do what you gotta do. This needs more saturation. The color's wrong, but I'll fix it after. 2 clerics and a homebrew wizard with a lot of holy type spells. Although the clerics didn't have it prepared, it's only the wizard. But we're teasing the DM to throw some vampire swarms at us because the clerics are prepping it next time. That's amazing. Oh wow, yeah. Lots of heals. What are the subclasses for the clerics, if you know? I've always been very big on like not doubling up on classes unless it's like certain circumstances. But like I find it so interesting how they can be played so differently. Like for example, Jester and Caduceus, Death Cleric and Trickster Cleric. So good. Yeah, someone that actually heals and someone that just doesn't want to. I like the color is so weird. That's better. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Merge all that. Now I can do the thing that I thought I was doing before. One is knowledge, and I'm playing a homebrew Tide Domain Cleric. So she has a lot of crowd control water based spells. That's really cool. That's so neat. You have to let me know how that goes. What's her race, if you don't mind me asking, if you're all water vibes? I love a good fishy character, so I'm curious. Sea elf? Yes, I played a sea elf before. Also, we're almost done the skin, so we can do other things. Sorry this took so long. I know this is technically a slower song, but I love this song. Makes me feel like dancing in the living room. It's fun because my DM is very generous with handing out feats. So she has Warcaster, Sentinel, and Polearm. What? What level are you? That's wild. My DM, say hi, DM. So he does this thing where once you build your character, once he knows your backstory, he picks one feat for every character that matches them. I don't remember what Baxter's is.
Or
Oh, the telekinetic, yeah. So she's able to cast her mage hand and you can't see it and stuff like that. This weird line. Let me fix this. All right. There's the skin, and now we're just gonna go in order. We're still talking vampires? Um, I mean, we definitely can be. Heck yeah. So, what did you get for food? What's the vibe today? Fettuccine Alfredo? Ooh, fancy. What did the horse say after the bad date? It was an unstable relationship. I never want to see them again. Amazing, cute, cute. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day. For no dessert, I got popsicles in the freezer. Girl on her worst behavior. Microwaved extra fancy. A good nuked pasta. Where's this? Okay. We're just no. No. For this, we'll just go like this. All right. Fine. Okay, I show you what's in my bag. Is Thistledown a play on a reference from either Bridgerton or Red, White, and Royal Blue? Because that's what I think of when I see Hear Your Name. That's a good question. I feel like I asked Thistledown this before. Remind me, Thistledown. I know this is going to be visible. Not really. For a kender? What's a kender? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, thank you, Noches. I'm glad you like it. You don't have to overcomplicate that. We'll just do that. And then where's this? Ah, okay. Kinder from Dragonlance. They're kind of like halflings. That's cool. Thistledown, I could definitely see as a halfling name. All right, guys. On that note, ad break is about to start in 10 seconds. So I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll take a 10-minute break. Everyone be good. Drink some water, and I shall return. Hello. Coming back early. Hi, Koala. All right. Oh, we had so much to do. Okay, we have less than an hour of stream. We have about 50-ish minutes, a little bit less. This week's streams are only 3 hours, and there's no stream on Saturday because I've got Easter Day with my family. So we're gonna get as much done as we can. So let me get back into it too. I was so nervous to stream today. Oh. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, please don't be sorry. Please continue yelling about her abs. Makes me feel like I did them well. Okay, give Jono some love.
Oh.
You okay? Shoulder? We don't celebrate Easter. We are not religious, but like we celebrate Easter in the term of like family. And I haven't been able to see everyone because I've been sick. I celebrate chocolate eggs too. This is what I'm saying. It's bunny season, you guys. Oh. Excuse to see everyone and eggs. Exactly. Let's do this top part first. Keep it simple. Okay. Does anybody have any plans actually this weekend? Guess it's only Wednesday. My brain is so lost on like what day of the week it is and everything. An Easter party? That's fun. What kind of stuff would you do for an Easter party? Ooh, Dot, I hope you have I mean, I hope you have an amazing time, but hearing that, I hope you have a good enough time that you can come home and feel relaxed and do what you want to do for the weekend. It's like a potluck party, but for Easter instead. Oh, that's so cute. Love a good potluck. Okay. I have these random ass seams in the pants. They at least match. Um, my plan is to edit and do a video I forgot that I had to do for an event. Oh no, when's it due? Hopefully not too soon. I was supposed to have a YouTube. Oh, just so you guys know, YouTube has been. I was gonna have like a fun video at the end of this month, but it's not looking like that might happen. Possibly, we'll see. Um, as I just kind of get back on my feet because Streamlabs is my recording um device. Next week. Oh no. I hope you're able to get it done. At least as much as you were supposed to get done. Pointy Hat and Ginny D are doing Dragon Week, and since I've been doing the dragon variants, it feels perfect for me to do one. Hell yeah. A great idea. I don't know Pointy Hat. I've not heard that one before. But I don't actually watch a lot of YouTube videos. I know Ginny from other social media. I only started watching some of her YouTube videos after I worked with her. Just because I can't stay focused, I find, with like longer content. That ADHD. Better run, run, run. Savage. I got nothing left to say. I want to change that. Fall parts. That's me. I understand. I totally understand. Maybe that can help motivate you. Productivity feels good. That's good. I don't think I need to do anything else. I'm just going to, other than the finishing touch, which is this guy. Oh, and the shadow from the tassels. Do that as well. We'll do it dark and then we'll adjust it. Easier to control. Okay. Pants done. Need this thingy. Hey, easy. Don't have to overcomplicate it. Unclip these. Drawing artists get to cheat on liquid people in a way that I don't. With a transparent head, I had to deal with the insides of the eyeballs. Oh no. That's true. We are very blessed in this way. You're so right. Okay. Just going to send a message. No, no, no. This we'll start with those. How's everyone doing? Check in. We have just under a half an hour left of stream. And then I'll be off to zone for a while. Get this done in time. Working on making a tool to help me when making stat blocks so I can make the green dragon variant a bit easier. Side note, green dragons are weird and a little nonsensical. May I ask why? I'd love some conversation to help me get through the rest of stream. This is very intriguing. They're supposed to be like 5D chess players, right? Schemers, liars, and very man behind the curtain, Moriarty vibes. Okay, okay. So where do they live? In the dark ancient forests away from civilization. Ooh, so you think that green dragons would probably reside more in like a city? Maybe disguise as the king's right-hand man, scheming away. That's actually really fun. That's awesome. Where would you put a green dragon? We got the same brain, notice. See, I didn't know that. I know nothing. To blue in the city? What are blues supposed to be like, in theory? You're running out of time. Shoes are not super complicated, so should be golden. Do them fairly quickly. Shoes are one of my least favorite things to shade. Apparently, they also hate elves the most. I think my Lauren vibe for this variant will be the furthest from the original. That's exciting. Do you post your like your homebrew stuff anywhere? I know you make your YouTube videos, but where do you post stuff? Like, have you shared that in the self promo? If not, chop chop. Give me now. For the forest. Ooh, Patreon coffee. Nice. Always feel free to share those, like every time you post in the self promo section. That's what it's for. I'm very okay with people like spamming their self promo stuff as long as they don't go through their like entire profile on social media and link every single photo. Like every time you post something new, you have something that you're excited about, you're remembering something you're excited about. That's awesome. Good. Mm. Huh. What did I put this blue on? Oh. Okay. Mhm. Hi, Bonsai. I feel you. Very much same. Hope you're having a good day. Where is the other ones? Is it just in the boots? I think so. Literally can't even see this, Ricky. What the heck? What works best here? Bonsai is covered in bubble wrap. Oh my god. That'd be amazing. That'd be so therapeutic. Don't blame your mother. Just rolling around, pop, pop, pop. Exactly it. That sounds amazing to me. See if I can hide this. Nobody needs to know. Walking with my hips back, money click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. All right, guys, we've got like 9 minutes left of stream. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed first stream back. I know it's I'm very quiet. Oh, nice. How did you like it? I have not seen it. I'm glad this will down. Tap, click, clack, heels tap. It's really my pleasure, Bun Bun. Paired with peace of mind. Oh, thank you, Kiwi. Oh, I'm glad, Noches. Don't worry. I'm planning lots of streaming. As long as things stay okay. Yeah, lots of streaming. The only reason I'm not tonight is because my anxiety is still really high, but I feel like after today went so well, hopefully tomorrow will be better. And then I do have plans tomorrow after stream. Okay. Hi, baby. I know you got your stuff. I saw. It's beautiful. That's so sick. He got Magic the Gathering. He's been collecting the Fallout cards. He got two. You have two Fallout decks? The second one's coming in. And he got a Fallout deck box. If any of you guys are Magic the Gathering fans. Looks beautiful. You want to play a game after this, and then I'll get back to work? Just to relax my hand from the gripping. Come on, one game. Guys, convince him. Convince him to play one game with me. And then send me back to work. Ship me off. That's so cool. Is that just your extra cards? Oh man, I want a deck box like that. That's awesome.
This is the same one Brett has, but
Yeah. I feel like the color that I would pick, I don't know. I don't know if I actually care. Like I care, but I don't. I feel like something girly pop though, especially like for those people that are very much like girls can't play this game. I think it's really funny to like extra girlify your shit and then kick their butt. That'll be good. Kiwi says one game. I've learned to stay away from the cardboard crack, lol, but it's a lot of fun. That's so pretty. I don't know if I go with that inside color, but it is beautiful. What other inside colors do they have? That feels a little too like showing me deck boxes now. Interesting. I'll have to take a look. That sounds like a wonderful time, Polar. We are actually going to be ending stream as soon as I finish this one thing. But we will be doing a raid because we should be able to. Gosh, I hope. And then perhaps, just like Kiwi said. The newest DXU, it's really good. I understand. I honestly have been struggling a lot. Like I go in phases. I love watching D&D, but sometimes I need a break from it. Like I need something a little bit more consistently story-wise stimulating. Not that D&D isn't. It's just there's a lot of in between. Thank you, Polar. I hope that you had a good day. I will be back for more streams tomorrow. And then hopefully this month I'll be doing like a lot of streaming. I just have a lot of stuff I have to do in the background, but I should be able to honestly get it done on the weekends in theory. So definitely stay tuned. Okay. Just wanted this. And people talking sometimes. Yeah. And that doesn't mean that you don't like watching it. It just means that your brain needs to do something else for a bit, and that's totally okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see who's online that we can raid. Dessert? What for? Oh, thank you, Fallen. Fallen, I messaged you on Discord. Let me see who's live. I haven't raided people in so long. Shit talking houses that are ugly as fuck. I know. When I went to go message you, I was like, "Oh, did you fall asleep?" And then I saw that you were live, and it shows me like what you're looking at. I was like, "What?" Oh, Surgic is live. Let's raid Surgic here. I just want to see who else is live. Oh, God, so many beautiful art pieces. Surgic here showed up first on my page though, so we're gonna raid Surgic here. You guys know the drill. Honk in the chat if you're ready for a raid. We're gonna send some love to Surgic here, who has vampire teeth, and I love it. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Where is my boo emote? Hey, Hailiiz. Raid. Copy. The goose is not goosing. It's not goosing at all because I just realized I never set that up. So I will add that to my to-do list. One sec, where's my pen? I lost my pen. My pen has disappeared. Alert panic. I will have to find a pen after. All right. Physical honk. Chat honk. All right, let's raid. Raid. God, I'm so happy everything went well today, you guys. I have no idea how stressed I was. Oh my God. He's on vacation. It's causing chaos somewhere else. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will be posting Beauregard before I go to bed tonight, step by step on Patreon. The Baxter Goose button is missing. Oh, it shouldn't be. Double check. It might be lower down. I don't think it's with the rest of them. But anyways, let's raid Surgic here. You guys are literally amazing. I'm really glad to be back. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make good choices. Goodbye.